Nebraska state lawmakers consider a so-called red flag law. It would take guns away from certain people. Thanks for joining us. I'm Bill Schammert.
I'm Quinicia Fraser. The Suicide Risk Protection Order Act would allow the court to intervene when a person poses a risk to themselves or others with a gun.
KETV News Watch 7's Alex McClune has the arguments from Lincoln.
Well, a lot more people opposed this bill, including the Douglas County Sheriff, even after last week's incident at that West Omaha Target where police shot and killed a man threatening to open fire inside the store.
We are all very well familiar with January 31st.
Senator Jane Raybould introduced the bill, saying it safeguards dangerous people from hurting themselves and others.
Thankfully, OPD responded quickly and no one besides the shooter was killed.
The Suicide Risk Protection Order Act would allow law enforcement to file protection orders starting next year, forcing someone to surrender firearms based on evidence and evaluations presented in court through loved ones or family members.
The shooter's uncle said on the news that they had repeatedly warned law enforcement that something like this would happen.
But opponents include that uncle. Larry Dirksen says lawmakers should focus on existing interventions, like the Board of Mental Health or Emergency Protective Custody, after telling KETV those systems failed to take away the gunman's access to a rifle.
What we're going to try to do is close those loopholes. Once again, this would just be an additional law. I do think it was written well, written in good faith.
Douglas County Sheriff Aaron Hansen testified in opposition to lawmakers, saying existing processes should be better funded.
Right now, if you go into emergency protective custody, you're probably going to a hospital ER, and they want you out as quickly as possible.
If the bill becomes law, judges would determine duration of gun removals, resources like counseling, requiring officials record the information. People who file a false protection order would face a misdemeanor.
So Second Amendment rights advocates and people trying to solve the country's mental health crisis are conflicting here, but again, a lot more opposition than supporters of the bill at today's hearing. At the state capitol, Alex McClune, KETV News Watch 7.
Alex, thank you. And a reminder, help is always available. If you or a loved one needs to talk with someone, call 988. The Suicide and Crisis Lifeline will take your call at any time, 24/7. Again, all you have to do is dial 988.